Hi folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. Hey, I'm coming here with another review. This is really exciting. We love these things, the drones. This is from DJI.com. This DJI.com. Tell them Chris Voss saying this is their new Phantom 2 Vision Plus. This thing is one of the coolest drones I've seen on the market that you don't have to spend too much money for, and it's pretty awesome. For me, this is the drone to take and have for the everyman, and I love it. Now, we've operated some of the DJI Phantoms before, some of the prior models. We actually flew them over battleships in the windy areas of the port of LA, and just got some great video and very well controlled flight in spite of being right off the coast where the wind was blowing. Did a great job. So let's get into this Vision Plus and talk about why this is just a great new product from these folks. It's got radar positioning and return home functions where it will come back to you. It, of course, knows where it is on a GPS map. If it exceeds the control range of the remote controller, it will trigger a return to home, meaning it will automatically fly back to its safety point. It'll give you an average flight time of 25 minutes per battery. It's got on-screen real-time flight parameters. It can work with your iOS or your Android device, which is really cool. It'll give you radar positioning, flight parameters, and return home commands, things of that nature. The cool thing about this is they built their own camera into it, and I really like this because it gives it an incredible function in many different ways. Number one, it's got a 3-axis gimbal on it, and what that does is give you this beautiful flowing motion of camera video like you would see in Hollywood style movies, TV shows, etc. And doesn't give you that shake that you're going to have. On top of that, they made the camera super high quality. It has basically a 4 gig memory SD card that goes into it that it records on. It shoots full HD video at 1080p, 30 frames per second, 720p at 60 frames per second, and it will also give you 14 megapixel photos. Not only that, you can shoot the 14 megapixel photos in the RAW. So it supports some Adobe DNG RAW stuff. So you can get great photos of this. It gives you full camera tilt control you can use with your phone, which is pretty amazing. You can tilt the camera as you fly. And of course, it's on the gimbal, so everything looks smooth in how it operates and what it does. It's got camera settings, include picture quality, ISO, exposure compensation, white balance, and capture format. All can be adjusted in the app. We'll show you that in a second. It's got a no-fly zones feature to keep you from getting in trouble with the FAA. And with the Wi-Fi, you can go up to 700 meters with the connection here. It's pretty freaking crazy what you can do with this baby, and it's a lot of fun to take and play with. So you're taking a look at the app as we're walking through it here. You can see some of the different things that you can do, settings you can easily make. It's very simple and easy to do. In the upper right hand corner, it shows you how many GPS satellites you're connected to, so you can see how you're doing. It tells you the battery life of the unit, and it also gives you an alarm when you start running out of battery. It'll start sounding an alarm to you that you need to start getting ready to land that baby before it runs out of power, because you don't want to be flying it when it runs out of power. So it also has an extender on it that communicates with the dealio there, and just very simple and easy to do in the setup of it. Just real easy to control, up, down, there you go. And it's just really smooth in how they built it, not only with the gimbal, but also in the control of the camera. That makes a huge amount of difference. Okay, so if you didn't get a chance to see our unboxing video, search for that on the Chris Voss Show. You can see the full unboxing and all the parts that you get with the DJI drone. But this is the RC controller here. You can see it's got 2 things you can turn on, the main unit itself and the extender for range up on the upper right hand corner. You've also got a place where you can mount your mobile device, so you can see on the screen, control the camera, all that good stuff. It slides up and down around the bar. You've got your switches you can flip up and down, of course, for up, down, left, right, and of course on the top these other ones do some things. You've got also a place for a neck holder if you want to have a neck holder for your RC unit. The range adjusters there, and on the back you've got 4 AA batteries that go in the back. You've got some help with different things. This, of course, adjusts, slides around the bar. You can fit this to, however feels comfortable to you, or if you want it out of your way when you're trying to fly and everything else. Very simple and easy controller. A kid can figure this out in about 5 minutes. So let's take it out and have some fun. You can see here I've got it out, and it takes really great video, just beautiful video. The way they've aspected it just looks great, and it doesn't look too curved or too fisheye, which you can get with some drones. So just really great video. I mean, you could actually do films and different things with this. So we strapped a GoPro to my head and took it out for some fun so we could get some really cool video. You can see it raging around here and everything. This thing will go super high. This is fairly high. You can barely see it up in the middle, up in the clouds. Just crazy high how this thing can go. I don't even think we really took it as high as it could go because we kind of want it back so we could finish the review. But you'll see here we'll jump up to about 150 feet up in the air that we eventually get to, and we're able to roam around. Just a beautiful day that you have out here. This thing fights wind really well and tries to keep in their proper place. Once it gets up really high, of course, you've got to definitely be concerned about wind and different issues. But this thing, of course, has the return GPS to it. I actually watched a lot of different videos on YouTube that said they had some issues where the thing disappeared, and by using some of the programs that they have, like turning off the remote control or RCer, their drones came back in and landed and came out of a place where they didn't see them anymore. So, real impressed. I just awesome with this DJI camera. I think it's better than the ones that they used to have that you hook your GoPro to. The video quality you're going to get on this is just amazing, and it just works so seamlessly with the DJI Phantom Vision Plus drone software, everything else. You can even just plug directly into the unit if you want to pull the videos and photos off without having to pull the micro SD chip out. So very cool that way. I really, really enjoyed the experience with it. We're actually doing quite a few videos with it and having some fun. And just you sit around thinking, gosh, what I can do with this. I've seen it used in a lot of realtor videos lately and different things. I'd highly, highly, highly recommend you get the Vision Plus. It just works so seamlessly, and having the camera integrated by them, I think it's just brilliant, and it just works like a charm. So there you have it. Be sure to go to DJI.com. That's DJI.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Get the Phantom Vision Plus, and just enjoy yourself and have a good time. It's almost Christmas, so it's probably time to order these babies up for you. I think it's the best investment you can make when it comes to a drone. Get this thing. Thanks for coming by. Give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube. Be sure to watch the unboxing video we did of this and the other videos we do on the channel.